Today I'm going to walk through how to know if you're being scammed by your agency. There's going to be three main things I'm going to go through today. One, how do you know you're being scammed by your agency? Two, what are the most common scams that exist? And three, is it a scam? So let's start with the first one. Are you getting scammed from your agency? I think the easiest way to know, even without looking at your website or anything like that, if you're spending less than $1,000 a month on your digital marketing agency, you're being scammed. And the reason for that is that digital marketing is actually expensive. And I think a lot of us don't realize that. A lot of people outside of this space don't realize that. But that's the reality of it. You know, the common wage, if you have someone in the US, Australia, or the UK, it's $40, $50 an hour. So do the maths. How much are you really getting for $1,000 a month? And you've got to remember, that's just the raw cost of the agency. If you go deeper into that and say we talk about, you know, the business need to make 20 or 30% net profit, which is what most of those shitty gurus tell their agency students to make. So automatically, if you take 20%, you've got $1,000. We just took another $200 off that the agency is going to make a net profit, right? Then you've got to take into account their advertising, their office space, all those kind of things. They're spending at best maybe $100 or $200 on your business in actual work. To be honest with you, you're better off taking that $1,000, getting a match and just burning them, because it's going to give you a better outcome than actually hiring an agency, because at least it's giving you heat. Now, the second one is, how do you know if you're spending a little bit more than $1,000, but you're still not sure if your agency is really giving you an outcome? And I think the most important thing to do is ask your agency this one thing. What's the ROI you're giving my business? And if they're not giving you an ROI, if they're not talking about making sales for you, that's a red flag. And then the second part is, if they can't give you an actual breakdown of the work they do that month for you, also a red flag. And I think the last one is that if the agency has high turnover of staff, that's a really big red flag. These mass agencies out there that have 1,000 clients or 5,000 clients that turn staff over, there's a reason why those staff are leaving. It's because they have ethics. Or worse, they even pay their staff really terribly as well. I've seen this so many times. Third reason why this whole industry is kind of a scam or a Ponzi scheme. It's because ultimately it's not regulated. The amount of people I meet who literally watched a couple of YouTube videos and now they're an SEO expert. Or worse, you have, you know, traditional institutions, universities, offering courses to teach someone to be an expert in 13 weeks. And sadly, that's never going to change. The new frontier of scamming in this space is AI, and everyone's an AI expert, right? My point is that I'm telling you this because I actually just want to call out my own industry. To be really honest with you, the agencies that are really good, I can't even afford. You know, the best agencies in the world that I know of, their retainers start at $30,000, $40,000 a month. I don't know too many small businesses or even mid-sized businesses that can afford that. And that's just looking at one channel. It's just too much. But in saying that, if I want the best lawyer in the world, I'm going to be paying $1,500, $200, $2,000 an hour. So you've got to really start questioning these things. Now, if you want to know if you're really being scammed by especially your SEO agency, watch this next video I'm about to give you, because I'm going to walk through literally step by step on how you can see if your agency is really screwing you. So thank you very much. Hit the subscribe button, hit that like button so more people know about this. Until next time.